The bonds of camaraderie run deep as you make your way into the catacombs, which is good, because the smell and the feeling of the ground under your feet would test any relationship. You press on, though. The mountain is not far away, and this will be one of your last chances to gain. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orn, and we've got the full rack here. Blood and Bile on a full rack of relationships here. That's a nice thing to see. It's funny because I'm doing this run, and at the same time I'm playing my confessions, or my not my confessions, my kingdoms run, and in that one I've got negative relationships and stress trouble left, right, and center, and then meanwhile in this everybody's friends. But that's how it goes. Hope everyone's doing well as we dive in. Loy and Grizzy definitely doing their part, bringing the pain. Well, we didn't come here to not fight. I mean, let's be real here. It's just slimes. Oh yeah, yeah. Jeez. What a very confusing situation that must have been. Now, we do run the risk. You know what? Let's go. Let's just go loud. Let's get loud from the beginning here. I like the idea of this. Oh, we got very lucky there not to see whatever it is, cytogenesis. Is that what it's called? Oh, this is probably where we see it. Yeah, cytokinesis. Resummon his boy, but that's okay because that's more fun for Jasper here. Feeling slightly different as I go into this recording. Feeling a lot more aggressive, so we're gonna maybe bring some more pain here. Oh, that is so rude because they healed a full. That is so freaking rude. Oh, God. Alright. This is really unfortunate for Boudica. She is just wildly out of position here. You know, there aren't a lot of arguments for breakthrough as it currently stands. It's just not a very good skill. But, suddenly there's an argument for it. I'm just gonna get rid of this thing. Oh, I really wish I could reach there, but Rake is what's gonna do the damage right now.
This is no time to falter.
Loy, you're supposed to dodge that, my guy. As we slowly work off these slimed debuffs. Alright. I actually think I Iron Swan here just to get rid of that corpse. Make sure that Assault Stratagem. Well, that would have been useful. Just to turn off the risk of another cytokinesis. Yeah. He ends up cytokinesis immediately, kind of validating my choice. I mean, yeah. Good a time as any to do that, just to This actually puts him at death's door, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it kills him. Perfect. What are we up to? Like 15%? Yeah. 21% in some of these folks. Oh, come on. Good lord. They are making me work for this one, aren't they? I guess I can't complain too much. Like, in the scheme of things, this has actually been a pretty satisfactory fight. Just double ectoplasmic perfusion kind of sucks. But this is the end. Get out of here. Slice, slice, slice.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
We got the assault stratagem and the disengagement stratagem. Neither of which is going to get used. This formation does not have trouble moving around. I mean, granted, we did have a problem there with the Hellion, but that's just because the Hellion was so wildly out of position. Normally, that wouldn't be a problem.
Reads,
Oh.
the sacrifice of hope
I mean,
opens the gate to ruin. Offer of yourself if you crave the void.
quirk, combat, -5 stress. I mean, this is... We'll go from... It's not an advantage, but, Shambler wants to party. Who am I to deny her? Now, unfortunately, we did lose initiative, which is not what you want to see against the Shambler. You really want her to be dying a bit sooner than that. Really want the Hellion to get a turn here, so I think we do the Ichor. Because I really want to get the Hellion into rank 1. That's what we want to see.
And apply it
In fact, we'll just hit the Ichor immediately to get rid of that, so we can do that. Blow off a nice chunk there. And dodge for a future finale.
Measured and steady.
And I'm ignoring this front Clapper Claw. I probably need to start hitting it soon, but like the back one's already dead. Actually, yeah, we just have Paracelsus do it. Paracelsus can kind of manage these. She can kind of manage the Clapper Claws on her own, at least to a certain extent, because they're only really bad if they start getting to stack up their damage quite a bit. And like here, we're kind of successfully keeping their damage to reasonable. I think we go here. Because now we harvest. Which lets us get rid of both Clapper Claws, build up more on the finale. Once again. Nice! We love a good respectful. Alright, there's Death's Door. Whew! Loy is up to +3 damage, +6 on finale. That's gonna be a big hit. If we can land it, which we're gonna try here. We're gonna go for it. Oh, beautiful. Because we do this. Gets rid of the dodge plus token. Oh, Loy. Is he up to plus... Oh, okay, it maxes out at +3. That's too bad. But that's Wicked Hack. I don't even... Jasper doesn't even need to do anything. Like, he's just gonna pop that because we're gonna go with the swag. And that was easy.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Ethereal Dust. Apply on hit. Ugh. None of these are particularly exciting. And that's the reason I don't particularly like fighting the Shambler. Not because, like, her fight can be really nasty, so you don't, you know, when you're doing runs like me where losing a character is the end of the run, you don't really feel a great incentive to go after her to begin with. But then, like, the rewards she gives just aren't worth it. Like, most of the traits, or most of the whatchamacallit, like, trinkets and stuff she drops are not that exciting. They're not, like, unusable, but, you know, they're just not the things I want. Alright, this whole not going first thing's kind of tripping me up. Let's get big.
Excellent work.
Let's go slam. Let's go solo. Good job, Loy. Double good job, Loy. That's what we like to see. Oh, well, we take the 50. We take the 50-50 there. Hate that because it wastes the crit token, but we have to do it. These dodge tokens kind of a problem, aren't they? Nice crackback by Paracelsus there. I'm sorry, Grizzy. Grizzy, very nice crackback there. That's what we like to see. Well done. Thumbs up for you. And slowly we'll get Jasper back into position here. Attaboy. Target is down. Get rid of that packet of salt just to be cute.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Lots more dodge tokens to play with. But dodge tokens don't mean shit to Rake. Nice. Love starting off with a double kill. That definitely feels good for the squad here. Yeah, start working this these dodge pluses down. Stun resist, love to see it. And no more combo points for you. Bite for 2 with a vulnerable. Ah, but she picks up Tarantism, which is suboptimal, but not a big deal. Just end the fight? Yeah. Just end the fight. Nothing worth continuing that discussion on.
In crisis, no
Okay.
gain
Discounted
is
trinkets is a little unexciting, but 2 mastery points is not bad. Not that we super need them, because we are kind of, I think, at the point where we're starting to master skills we're not going to use. But, you know, it's better than not having enough, that's for sure. Alrighty. Okay, we get the Night Soil cache, which is nice. Okay, just all the food.
The loathing festers.
I guess we're getting rid of that steak and spuds, because we're not going to need it. I mean, I don't think we're using fisherman's gloves. Kind of doesn't feel like we're using fisherman's gloves. I don't think we're using bone mallet either. I mean, there's no way I need this much apples and cheese, but I think I'm going to carry them a little longer. Band and Buckler, we're going to keep and think about briefly, because that is an item that is quite useful. God, it feels weird to throw away healing salves, but we just don't... Like, I just don't need them. We've got so many pustules that, like... And the adrenaline tonics, we just don't need them. Now, granted, I probably should have checked if... oh, yeah, we did have... Yeah, we could have saved one of the healing salves. That's fine. Whatever.
Succurating violation back into the earth.
Well, sucks to hurt the relationships, but we're not gonna run away. Feeling too strong for that. All right. So I hate doing this because it's gonna buff people and do stuff, and give a bunch of slime onto everybody, which is not our favorite thing in the world. But thankfully, this formation does somewhat okay at moving us all around here.
Excellent work. The work continues.
Now, of course, can't do anything about him cytokinesising immediately, but, yeah, you know. But we will get rid of the other corpse so he doesn't get to do it again. Also, I don't remember if Bagman can summon as well. It seems like a thing he could do. That's fine. That's doubly fine. As long as we don't get an ectoplasmic perfusion, I'm quite happy. Nice. So he's dead and gone, which means we start hitting you.
This is no time to falter.
Yeah, it's starting to gain a bit of stress here, but we need to adrenaline rush first. At least clean that up a little bit. I think we do this. I have a plan here. There is a plan here. So it starts like this. Then goes like this. Oh, right, he moves again. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I messed that up. I forgot that transform moves him back in this, Ow. Jesus. Is she going to Death's Door? She's not. This is fine. Stress is... I messed up the stress there, but I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. We got the chain. The chain's useful. Not always, but yeah. We are ultimately going after obsession here, so we do need to keep in mind what's useful for that fight. And here we are, back at the inn. Another solid round for the team. Loy and Grizzy both getting their moments.
We would come here in summers of years.
Bloodthirsty and Daredevil, we love to see it.
Think.
Alrighty.
And rest.
So, we don't do great against the Dreaming General. We're not unplayable against it, but we're not great against it. So I'm not sure I want to do that.
Survival is sharpened steel.
So I think we go back to the Shroud. Yeah, we go back to the Shroud.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages.
Like the Shroud, fair enough. Adrenaline Rush can have its upgrade. I just don't think there's a world where we're doing anything else there. You know what? We'll pump up, we'll save one just real quick to check any of the other skills, but I think everyone else is like as upgraded as kind of they're gonna be. So I'm just gonna upgrade Jasper's full kit here. Not a lot of reason not to. Alright, kind of need that whittling tools. Salt barrel's a little late, but it would have been a good item. Pipeweed, that. Let's make some room. Wow, everyone's at like max or very high affinity. We're not even going to use the playing cards because it's too much of a risk. Doesn't do anything for us, basically. Alright, so now we get rid of all but 4 food. We take all these poultices, because we'll windmill slam them into the final fight here. We'll keep Beck and Call there with an eye to potentially guaranteeing that we get a different different trinket. Do that. Anything else? Just kind of grabbing stuff that we can use in the just grabbing stuff that will spam to power us up for the final boss, basically. Like beads, this whetstone, we'll put that there. Oh, is there a Stitcher's kit for sale? No. That's fine. Alright, we made some room in the wagon. Feeling really strong. Like, I'm really not scared of anything here. Which, of course, means I'm about to get absolutely slaughtered. But we shall see. Anyway. That's it for now. See you all in the next one.